Hey Libras, welcome to your reading for August 20th to September 2nd. So, things to note, the moon, I was just going to talk about that. For whatever reason in the earth sign readings, I kind of walked into the energy for the Aries full moon next month. For this month, it's actually Pisces energy on August 30th. So we have a full moon in Pisces on the 30th. That's things to know. We also do have new moon in Leo just this past 16th. So those are the moon cycles that we're working with here. Now, when I was prepping the decks today, all the decks are speaking Libra, like Libra cards everywhere in every deck. So for whatever reason, when I was clearing my space, setting the intention for air signs today, your energy is coming through really strong. So we'll see what the cards want to talk about. I noticed it in this deck first, the Heaven and Earth, so I'm going to lead with that. So let's get started. Messages for Libra. Queen of Swords. We'll do 2 more shuffles. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libras. What's coming through today? That is a lot. I'm not taking all that. That is so much. I should have took it, but that's okay. Taken it. 2 of Cups. Okay. We're focusing on love, relationships, and soul connections in this reading. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, for sure. Wheel of Fortune. That has been showing for a lot of people lately. I like that. So 2 of Cups. That is a lion above them. That Leo new moon energy that we're in. 2 Cups. You and others around you. Love relationships particularly, it kind of does look like that in this reading. We also have the Lovers. Major for Gemini, so you or someone around you could have Gemini placements. The Lovers, so certainly looking like a focus on a relationship with someone around you. Ooh. Overcoming defeat. This is good, possibly with a King of Pentacles. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. The Fool. Victory. We'll see why this is showing on the split. The 5 of Swords doesn't have to be in shadow energy. It says defeat, but it's also of overcoming defeat through wit or mental prowess. Earthly power. Material trouble. There's a lot of Pentacles. A King and Queen of Pentacles here. Earned and then abandoned success. Illusionary success is underneath that. So we're struggling here. There's conflict here between physical and material success and power and love relationships. Where is the medium? Where is the median in that? This is blended pleasure. This is blending the 2. Wealth, 10 of Pentacles, but wealth in kind of all areas. Yes, this is an established home or business. It's 10 Pentacles, right? It's the full cycle completed to the end, but wealth and emotional security as well. That's a happy family. This person is kind of watching that family be happy, kind of from their position of financial abundance. This can also be opportunities. This might be a reading for somebody who has pursued like a lot of physical success and stability in their life. And they've missed out on opportunities to work or focus on love relationships. That message does come out quite a bit in tarot, especially when people are turning to tarot for like something more on an emotional level, like emotional guidance. Why is love coming through here for Libra? Ten of Pentacles to confirm. Why is love coming through here for Libra? Something has become difficult, and I don't know if it's, I'm kind of getting a vibe that some of you, your stability or ability to provide has been compromised here, or something seems like an uphill battle. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, we have a Ten of Swords, and I've never, in this card they're balancing. There's like a mother balancing her child there. But in this card, which is a painful card, their fingers have been cut off. I've never noticed that about this card before. And then there's a Three of Wands, which is like looking to the horizon, to new things, new and better things. But in this card, it's like an uphill journey. And there's Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune under that. Good, there's that Wheel of Fortune. That's fortune's changing for the better. I do like that. There's that Ten of Pentacles again. This also does look like overcoming pain within a Ten of Pentacles dynamic. So if you started a business with someone that you've been in business with for 15 years and all of a sudden they sell off their half of the business and you feel betrayed, or it could look like something happening within this Two of Cups between you and a soul partner. It doesn't have to be love, but we're talking mostly about love here. Or whatever this Ten of Pentacles dynamic is to you. It's something built up over time. There is some rejection here. Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, though, that's good. Judgment's a very final energy. But look at the energy on this. Those clouds, the spirit overseeing this, the angel, right? This could be the dissolution of a partnership. It does not have to be romantic, but it's a soul connection, a strong soul connection. And something about it, or an event within this Ten of Pentacles dynamic, which, you know, a loss of job or something that's making it very hard for you to maintain this. It's very painful. It's made things very difficult. It's an uphill battle. Tell me about this Ten of Swords with this Two of Cups. Also, too, I just can't, like, this is a decision that someone's made that's making something harder for someone else. Like, I'm just getting drawn to how she's holding that bear and that child, but in this one the fingers are cut off. It's much more difficult to do that when your fingers are cut off, right? Like, the decision someone's made has, like, incapacitated someone a little bit here. It could also be outside. I'm seeing it, you know, for some of you this is within a relationship. Like, because I'm seeing with this judgment energy, they're kind of looking, they're alone. They're looking to the sunset, right? The Three of Wands also is like that card of looking to that horizon, right? Like I said, for some of you, there is a relationship that's coming in to help you with this. Maybe you've been trying to balance this, like I'm all on your own, and someone is coming in to assist with that Wheel of Fortune energy. That's another energy I'm seeing in this reading, where there's two people coming together and they're like, see how they're focused on each other. They're kind of like each other's solace here. But for some, this is like a balance that someone's trying to hold, and they've been incapacitated to some degree. Tell me about this Ten of Swords and this Two of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, a relationship is ending. There's your major there. Ace of Cups, 2 to 1. And you're worried about doing this on your own. That's a lot of fear and anxiety. 9 to the 10 of Swords. That's a lot of pain, fear, and anxiety. This is going it alone. Very worried about that. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of you are just worried about doing this alone. Especially those of you that are going through a breakup and you're like, how am I possibly going to juggle all this? And there's some pain there, you know. There's some pain there and rejection. I'm seeing it more that way for most of you. I'm sorry. Anything else? Ooh. 3 of Swords. Wow. Judgment. Yeah, someone made a decision here that caused a lot of pain. Like I said, incapacitated someone. For most of you, I'm seeing like the rejection of continuing to uphold this Ten of Pentacles dynamic. That's like a shared home built over time, or a business. And you're really like, I don't see how, like, you've taken my support away from me, or I don't know how I can balance this on my own or maintain this. You're having to look to the future now. It's just harder. But there is this Wheel of Fortune here and this Magician energy coming in as well. And there's a Queen of Wands, which is very attractive. Like, the Queen of Wands will figure shit out, but this is a strong position to be left in. That's still 9 Pentacles. That's going strong coming out of this. I'm surprised the World is not here, but I mean, we have Judgment. Judgment and the 10 of Swords. Yeah. The Star. That's optimism continuing on. Yeah, someone made a judgment here, and for some of you it's leaving, like I said, it's leaving you alone or incapacitated in some state. Single, even. It's painful with that. It's kind of the end. 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, guys. It's not the best energy. It's like a judgment call here. But remember how I was saying before about energy having been put into like the physical end of things and maybe neglecting like the emotional aspect of it, you know. Show me this Judgment and Lovers energy. Judgment and Lovers, though, with the presence of those angels, that suggests like everything happens for a reason, energy. Everything happens for a reason, energy. Like it's setting you on your path. It's part of your path. Tell me about Lovers and Judgment. About the Lovers and Judgment, please. For Libra. The Sun. Okay, that's good. Judgment. Some of you are the ones ending this yourselves, and it's very difficult. Like you might be going off on your own with your own resources. There's the Emperor and the Nine of Wands, Hangman, Two of Pentacles. Like, right when I was saying, like, this is, like, kind of serving, like, in the highest good of all energy, Spirit's watching, overseeing this process, Judgment, and the Sun. That is the happiest card in the deck. There's babes in that picture as well. This person is looking towards the Sun, the happiest outcome. I'm also reading for someone that is choosing to break away from a very hurtful Ten of Pentacles dynamic. So that, again, we're looking at a household. We're looking at a business venture, something that's withstood the test of time, but there's a lot of pain in here. And this is like breaking away, looking towards the Sun, the future. There's hard work. Again, there's a level of support here that this person has been stripped of, or like they're incapacitated, but the happiest outcome of all, the best outcome of all, the Wheel of Fortune coming in here. For some, I'm actually now kind of getting the feeling that you guys are the ones that have to make this happen or act on this or take the first step, because we have the Eight of Swords. For those of you where this is kind of someone else's judgment and it's happening to you, this is a card of being stuck, but it's all in their head. Like they feel bound, but they don't realize that their feet are unbound. They can actually just walk free of those swords that they're encased by. This is a new start, seizing the day. The monkey that has the staff, they're actually walking towards the Sun. Again, this is joy, the best outcome, right? That is following this event, being kind of stuck and unable to seize the day. And then for those of you, you're the one that has to make this judgment call and look towards better things, and you're kind of struggling with doing that. And Lovers making that decision and acting on it. There's communication too. Because of the level of, especially like financial support or physical support, that you won't have anymore once this is done. There's the World. That's a final ending here. Wow, the Hierophant. Yeah. And then for some of you, you're in a situation where there's just very Like, this is like, I believe in the sun. I believe in happiness and a happy family. Like, that person is watching those people be happy in their family. This is, I believe and I'm committed to emotional satisfaction and love, contentment and love and happiness. Sticking by that, committing to that, seeking it out, rejecting just the physical aspect of things, because once you get to that 10, if it's not satisfying, there's more out there. Yeah. But I'm looking also in someone who's in a position to open themselves up to that, open the world up to that, either by acting on this or seizing the day once it happens to them. So I'm going to leave it at that, Libra. I wish you guys all the best in this. Until we meet again, take care.